sun setting over the busy metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the 3. Tip-off goes to Houston. Westbrook against Allen. From the stripe, Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the first basket of the game for Houston.
We know this. This mid-range game has always been attached to Russell Westbrook.
And after over a decade with the Thunder, last season, Russell Westbrook starting fresh with the Rockets, a superstar pairing with longtime friend James Harden.
House, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why that he creates so many opportunities for others.
Allen inside, guarded by Tucker. 14 feet away, Allen's shot is off. And Greg, there were some legitimate questions about Harden and Westbrook and how they would play together. Westbrook not the floor spacer they looked to put around Harden.
And that preceded their moves at the trade deadline. I mean, committing to small ball. Westbrook, the lone non-shooter from distance, unlocked, though, to attack the paint.
And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And that one, good.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack, on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
It's LeVert on the wing, defended by Gordon. The 10-footer. Here's Allen, and he banks in the layup.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Poke loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Houston. Harden up top. Dinwiddie covering. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Here's Allen. The rebound by Harden.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Sinks the triple.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Houston on top, up by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is
giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. On the perimeter, Harris and Prince. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Irving in at the guard position. The Nets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
One is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Gordon with it. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. McLemore, no good.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Here's Irving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got his first points of the night.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, P.J. Tucker comes in for Damari Carroll, and Daniel House subbed in for Eric Gordon. And then for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Chandler. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The feed to Tucker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. Harris passes to Prince. Back to Harris. Left side, Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's McLemore outside. Goes back up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And Jeff Green drops them both. Here now is Dinwiddie. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rockets lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. And the Rockets, a playoff team for the last 8 seasons, superstar talent, but to this point they've been unable to reach their goal of an NBA championship.
Listen,
Shaq?
even though I've been there 6 times and won 4, not easy to do.
Thank you for the reminder, by the
Only
way.
one team, I'm not reminding you, I'm just letting you know. Only one team out of 30 minutes. They've had their chances, it just hasn't come together.
Well,